Get in it. Get in the bin.
That's too good for that.
I feel like we're off to a rave
Yeah.
with our bucket hats.
Sponsored bucket hats.
Sponsored bucket hats. If somebody don't sponsor us now, get in the bin.
Subway. Give us a shout.
Somebody get on us. I've just opened this fucking phone now. I didn't even mean to. We need to be able to see what we want to talk about.
Yes, we do. Thank you.
We're on episode 94.
94, this one.
94 now. So how bad it is. We only recorded on Wednesday, now it's Saturday, because basically I've got a life outside of work and outside of podcasting.
How dare you?
Which is working kids. How dare I?
How dare you? As if you have kids and work.
I know, yeah. Ooh.
Ew.
Dutchy also has a life this week of working 6-2.
I do. I sure fucking do.
So it wasn't going to work out. So we had this and fuck it. Let's record on a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
So the only slight blip we might have as we do our Royal Rumble predictions is that Saturday night main event basically goes out. Well, so we're recording now.
Yeah.
Saturday night main event is here in the timeline, and then the Royal Rumble's down here in a week's time. So the men's Royal Rumble could be impacted by
What we say.
yeah, what we say. Yeah, basically. Depending on the results of Gunter and
Gunther's
Jey
gonna
Uso.
win. Yeah, let's just get that.
We both reckon Gunther's going to win. But do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. If he turned around and went, do you know what? It'd be a shock factor. Because the whole bloodline story, I don't know where they're going with it.
Yeah, now it's run its course, and now it's sort of like, oh, what do we do?
It's now the bloodline story is going back towards Roman getting the belt back. So what happens if Roman's trying to get the belt back? So like in his head, he's like, I am going for that WWE Championship. That's mine. I'm facing whoever the champion is. If it's Kevin or Cody at Mania, and then Jey goes and wins the World Heavyweight title. Because that's the only way I can think of why they'd make him drop that Intercontinental title so quickly. Is new plan. Or was always the plan. They wanted a quick 2-week title hold.
Yeah.
See how the fans reacted. And how they reacted when he lost it. But they had to make him lose it in a shit way. And it was bloodline way. Have Solo and everyone interfere. That's how they've done it. So it's a case of like, now they're going to be like, right, if he wins it, does Roman now turn around and go, whoa, hold on, I'm the head of the table, not you.
Yeah.
I'm going for that belt now because that's the one that's on Raw.
Yeah.
And they want it, which then, if that's the case, it means Roman wins the Rumble. Which I'm pretty sure. I think it's going to be a 50-50 split in it. Some will want Roman to win the Rumble, some won't want Roman to win the Rumble.
Yeah.
It is just how it is, isn't it?
Got squeaky floorboards there, pal.
Dutchy's on the squeaks. I'm just going to slide this one over this side because the lightness and brightness of that screen is bothering me. And now it's less bothering me over there.
Slide to the right.
Take it back now, y'all. One half this time. Real smooth.
So yeah, Rumble. I'm gonna say, right, I've got 2 winners on my mind. One's like no, one's like oh maybe.
Okay.
Jacob Fatu for the shock value, like you said before. Right.
Okay.
Or Jey Uso.
Okay.
And then I have him have the title match against Cody or Gunther. Because if he loses at Saturday night's main event, which I think he will, it would be like, right, okay, I want another shot. I'll win the Royal Rumble, which he wins.
So I've got the match card up over here. So the confirmed 10 already in the Rumble. Punk, McIntyre, Jey Uso, Cena, LA Knight, Rey Mysterio, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura.
It's going to be weird seeing Roman in a Royal Rumble because he's not been in it for like so long now.
He's 4 years.
He's been the champion, hasn't he?
So That's what I mean. So he's won one Rumble.
Yeah, he's won one, yeah. And he's been runner-up in so many.
Alright, so I think he's got too many enemies.
Yeah.
So I think he's relying on Jay and Sammy to give him help.
Yeah.
Maybe Jimmy if Jimmy goes in it.
Yeah, Jimmy will be in it.
Maybe there's a bit of a twist in, like you said, Jacob Fatu or whatever.
Yeah.
Solo's not declared for it. Tawatonga's not declared for it. Jacob Fatu's not declared for it.
No.
Let's say them three are in it.
Yeah.
I expect to have at that point then a 3-on-3 Jacob, Solo, Toma versus a Jimmy, Jay and Roman face off.
Yeah.
If that does happen. But I see Roman getting eliminated by Jacob Fatu.
Yeah. They could have a match at Mania, yeah.
But Jacob Fatu not winning it.
No.
Or a lot of people said like, oh, Roman throws the last person over and then the fucking countdown timer starts again.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, the fuck, and then The Rock comes out.
Rock,
and I'm like,
yeah,
I can't be arsed for that. Really can't be arsed for that.
I really think
It'd be the biggest load of bollocks they do.
Yeah. But
big case of
storytelling wise, it'd be cool to have The Rock just come out and pretend he's helping Roman, but then throw Roman out. He won't be a part of the Rumble, The Rock.
Just throw Roman out.
Because when Roman did win it, The Rock came out and helped him.
At the end, yeah.
At the end.
Yeah. Long term,
and then he'll come out,
storytelling.
and everyone's like, oh, he's helping Roman again. Nope, throws Roman out. And then it'll be Roman and Rock at Mania, I think.
Maybe.
Because the turn around and say, no, Rock's not a wrestler at Mania. Yes, he is.
Right, so if the men's Rumble's the last match, and it comes after the WWE Championship match,
yeah,
my winner depends on who wins that ladder match.
Cody. Okay.
So if Cody wins, I see it being either Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, or Jacob Fatu.
Okay.
I don't see it being anyone else. If Kevin Owens wins, I see it being Sami Zayn.
Ooh, okay.
That's my dark horse outlier. I think it would be Sami Zayn. Purely for, again, you go to long-term storytelling, the rivalry between them, X, Y, and Z. The only other it could be is a bloodline member. Yeah. Like Roman wins. Roman goes after Kevin. Mm-hmm. But then at Mania, Sami turns his back on him and helps Kevin Owens. Yeah, okay. But then also Kevin would have the likes of Seth, Drew McIntyre. Yeah. Maybe also in his corner. I also want to know what the favour is Punk still is owed. So
I reckon it's a champion. No.
A bitter turn of events would be the last two is Roman and Punk.
Or if Punk is number 30.
No, the last two is Roman and Punk somehow just knocks him down. Yeah. He gets the microphone. Paul Heyman somehow, for some reason, he's now out there, and he's like, "My favour, I'm recalling it. Roman, throw yourself out."
No.
Now Roman either goes right, throws himself out, or Roman throws him out, and then Punk makes it his mission to make sure he doesn't win that title. Yeah. Because he's not got the favour he's owed. There's loads of twists and turns with that storyline. Yeah. There's loads of other storylines they can create. And what I liked the most was, did you see Paul Heyman on Logan Paul's podcast? When he talked about the storytelling aspect, he said, "What's next for Logan Paul?" Oh yeah. He said, "Logan Paul, you're looking 6 months ahead, yeah. Mm-hmm. You're looking towards WrestleMania just after." Yeah, he said, "I'm not. I don't care how you book for the next 6 months. I'm looking out to book you for the next 3 years." Oh, okay. So we go from WrestleMania 42. Yeah. Who's your opponent there? Right, okay. But we got one step further, WrestleMania 43. Who's your opponent WrestleMania 43? I mean, work backwards. We know what the end game is now. And if the end game is WrestleMania 43, Logan Paul's now full-time WWE, and they won a world title on it. Mm-hmm. They go, right, he's won the world title 43. Who's his opponent? Could be CM Punk. Yeah. Could be Seth Rollins. Mm-hmm. Could be Roman. Yeah. They pick the opponent, and they work backwards off them two storylines. Then, so we got to put a title on this person for Logan Paul to win it. Logan Paul's winning the Rumble. There's your shock value. At that point, he goes, "I've won the Rumble. I'm going full time. Mm-hmm. 1 year full time. We'll see how it goes. Whatever." And work backwards from there. and you create the stories that are going to impact that final WrestleMania moment. So you don't know what story, like you look at the storylines that have gone on in the past, you just sit there and go, well, the only real one is the Bloodline one, the Judgment Day one, trying to turn everyone heel, and they're currently on Sami Zayn, which is why I think Sami Zayn wins the Rumble, or comes close to winning the Rumble, and then Karrion Kross somehow turns him heel again. So he turns on, if it's a Bloodline member who wins, he turns on Roman, he turns on Jay, he turns on Jimmy, whoever it is, or Kevin's got the title and he turns on Kevin, and
so many stories.
I do think whoever wins the Rumble goes after the World Heavyweight title, not the WWE title.
Yeah.
And I think whoever wins the Elimination Chamber then goes for will face Cody, which is why I then think Sami Zayn. If Sami Zayn doesn't win the Rumble, he wins the Elimination Chamber.
Okay, yeah.
And if Kevin wins, he'll wear both belts.
oh yeah. He will.
So that's the men's semi out of the way. We've got some dark lies, we've got some who it could be's, stuff like that. The unimportant match of the night is the tag team WWE tag team titles, the 2 out of 3 falls, DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns. I just see DIY winning.
Yeah, DIY.
DIY will win, but they'll try and get some help from Pretty Deadly again.
Yeah.
And I think Pretty Deadly will be like, no.
Yes, boys.
Yes, boys. They'll be just like, no.
Yeah. Because they want the tag titles.
Yeah.
That'll be an Elimination Chamber match or a WrestleMania match.
Or
you could have all 3 of them, triple threat.
Well, you could do. Well, you full send it. A full Elimination Chamber tag team match again.
Yes.
Not done one in a while, have they?
Yeah,
So
no,
I think they'll have a tag team, because I think you've got some decent tag teams on SmackDown now.
Yeah.
You're Pretty Deadly. You got DIY. You got Mostly Machine Guns. You could throw Bloodline in there, but there's no point.
No.
You don't need to make them in.
Theory
and Grayson Waller to a degree, yeah, but also Wyatt.
The Wyatts, yeah, true. 2 of the Wyatts.
You throw Eric Rowan and Dexter Lumis in that cage. Oh, or even Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis.
No cheapest.
Like, that's a good, solid, naughty.
And that means there might be 3 Elimination Chamber matches.
They won't do 3.
Because they'll do the men's.
No, that's
women's.
I just think they'll have a men's and a tag team.
Okay.
They've done that in the past, haven't they?
Yeah.
Because I think there's no real storyline for the women's.
I feel like the women's storylines are a bit messy now, because Tiffy cashed in on Nia, won the title off Nia, and Nia's like, oh, okay, I'll go after Rhea. Now she's on Raw going after Rhea's title, and it's like, well, hang on a minute, that doesn't make sense.
What I think's not boded well for them is this Netflix wanting certain superstars. And whatever, and then they're doing a transfer season, which like it's just used to be the draft, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen a clip. The Miz is on SmackDown now, and I'm like, oh okay. Then they said, oh, the Wyatts are on SmackDown as well. It's like, the fuck is it? The draft or something now or something?
No, it's like transfer season.
It's just randomly transfer.
Yeah, so you can move from show to show and stuff like that. So like Bailey's gone to Raw.
Yeah.
Nia Jax has gone to Raw. So it's like it's all over the place and stuff like that. With who's here, who's there, who's like that.
Well, that's it. It makes like the women's Rumble match like.
So I think
have no clue who I've not got anything about who.
The sad thing is in the women's Rumble, right? You got Bailey, Bianca, Charlotte Flair, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, who have confirmed that they're entering.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair, yes. Spoiler for those who haven't seen SmackDown from not last night, the night before, last week. So last night to us.
There was.
So by the time this goes out, it'd be 7 days ago.
Yeah.
No, 8 days ago. That there was a vignette and Charlotte Flair's basically said returns for a Rumble.
Well, she'd be in the match then, I'm guessing, so.
Yeah.
I don't see her winning though, because then it's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, she gets handed everything.
That's the sad thing though, I do see her winning for that sole reason.
Everyone's going to boo the shit out of her.
Surprise entrance at the Rumble, before I forget.
Oh shit, yeah.
Alistair Black.
Okay.
That's where my money is. If you're going to get one soul...
I believe in Joe Hendry. Even though he's a TNA World Champion.
Well, the collaboration,
yeah.
I see it happen. It makes sense to them to put TNA World Champion and Knockouts Champion in it.
Yeah.
it's a boost for TNA.
Yeah.
I reckon if TNA have got any sense, when you make that deal with WWE, that's the one you have. You've got to put our champion in the Rumble each year. And they won't say no, because in the past, they put Mickie James in it when she was champion.
Yeah.
They put Jordana Grayson when she was champion.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for them to put both men's and women's in there. Who is the Knockout champion?
It is Mila Slamovich, I think.
Is it?
I think.
There's like... I would love a bizarre moment where there's 10 TNA guys in there. But I think 10's too many.
Or ex-TNA guys, so you could have Motor City Machine Guns turn up in the Royal Rumble.
So like Drew McIntyre.
Yep, ex-TNA.
Ex-TNA.
Yeah.
No Nakamura, LA Knight.
LA Knight, yeah.
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, yeah.
You've got some big names in WWE who were TNA.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid of them if they don't have Joe Hendry, the Hardys, Nick Nemeth, and Matt Cardona.
Yes, because he's back on TNA now.
They're the 5. If they're going to have 5, them 5.
Yeah.
And then Aleister Black as a surprise entrance is 6. You've got 24 spaces. 10's already announced. 10's already announced. So you've got 14 spaces to fill with anyone. And you can mix that from mid-table. Miz could go in there.
Yeah.
A couple of Wyatts could go in there.
Yeah.
You've got
Karrion
Kross, AOP, maybe. Yeah. Like there is people you can put in.
Some
there.
of the mid card guys. You can get the spot.
If there was going to be anyone non-external to enter as a shock value, Biggie. I really can't see it happening.
They come out, they do the usual stick, and then obviously they're like dominating. They're like the 2 in the ring. And
I want Kofi.
Biggie's
But he's old on.
He's old one. Yeah.
He's old on. We have a fucking banger.
It's a new day. Yes. Oh, he just says it's not a new day or something.
No, like what was the one he had when he was Biggie Langston? And it's like,
oh,
I'm gonna have to go find it.
He was like a weightlifting gimmick
one.
or something. Yeah.
But I like that music.
That was years ago though now.
Yeah.
He might have a new theme medley now.
Big E.
A new theme that no one will like, because like, the guys who got doing the themes now are shit.
Depends, yeah. Jim Johnson was great, and now they've just sort of died off, haven't they?
Yeah. Well, they got this band, is it not CFO? Someone else doing the music, and no one likes any of the music that they're doing, so I think WWE are fucking them off. I'm going to find someone new to make the themes. Because they're shit.
Yeah, a lot of them are shit.
No one can recognise whose music is whose.
Yeah.
There's literally a clip of last year's Royal Rumble where Seth... That's it,
yeah.
Yeah. Where Seth's watching the Rumble and Karrion Kross music hits and Seth's literally like, look at this.
So I reckon that.
And then Karrion comes out and goes, oh, that's Karrion, what the fuck?
So like, if everyone knows like the original Big E music,
yeah.
It's like the plate slamming in it onto the side of the bar, and that is like a proper bouncy, big man, I'm gonna fucking kill you tune.
Yep.
And I think that only if he comes back, he'll get not as good as Edge got,
but
he will get a pop. But the problem is, the only way he gets the pop is if it's New Day's music.
Yeah.
So New Day need to debut a new. They've got a match next week, haven't they? On Raw.
I don't know.
I think I've saw. They might have. They need to debut a new music before the Rumble, so that they can one of them comes out of it, or they both come out to it, and then have Biggie come out with the. Because that is the only way you're going to get a pop now, because people will not know his old music.
No. Oh.
But anyway, so back to the women's.
Yeah.
That was our surprise entrance. Surprise entrance for the women's.
Jordan Grace making a debut.
Jordan.
I think she's off TNA now. Well, left. Yeah.
Maybe.
Another one for the men. Sorry, I keep bringing it back. There's a guy who's just left now. He had his match at the last pay-per-view. Oh, what's his name? Josh Alexander.
Oh, okay.
He's quite over. He's former champion. And he's a good wrestler. So, and in the last match he lost. He said, I quit TNA.
Oh.
So I think he'll turn up in the men's or women's. Yes.
On that note then, has Rusev officially left AEW yet? Miro, is he still knocking about?
He's still
He's not.
I've heard he's asked for this release because he's not being used.
Oh.
So I don't know if he has or not. Same with Ricky Starks, he's asked for his release.
Okay.
But I don't think he has.
So women's Rumble, is Carmella and Bliss are roughly around a return?
Yeah.
So you could get them two back.
Yeah.
I think the whole Carmella thing now is swinging on if Corey Graves' Twitter thing was a work,
yeah.
or if it was a legit complaint.
Have them have a mixed tag match with someone.
Maybe. So like the only way the Corey Graves thing becomes a thing is if he can wrestle again.
Yeah.
And the only announcer really he can wrestle is either Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
Or Wade Barrett.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Wade in the Rumble. That'd be sick as well.
Oh yeah, that'd be a nice one. Yeah.
But I think if Carmella comes back, I don't see her winning it. I think Bliss will come back.
Yeah.
But she'll come back as Nikki Cross is in the ring.
Oh yeah.
So it goes one or two ways. She comes back and she helps Nikki Cross, or Nikki Cross helps Bliss.
Yeah.
And it then becomes she then joins the Wyatt family.
Yeah. Maybe.
Or Nikki Cross just destroys her.
Yeah.
Like absolutely annihilates her or whatever. I see Becky Lynch maybe coming back.
Yeah, maybe.
I would love 30 to hit and AJ Lee's music hit.
Oh, imagine.
Would be sick. That'd be good. I don't know. The only good thing about the women's is I don't see with the storylines. There's no like discernible.
I think winner wise, I'm gonna throw a shot in the dark here, Naomi.
Okay.
Because ever since she's come back, she's done nothing. She's come back to last year's Rumble, done nothing since. And I've seen a lot of people say like Naomi came back to this. What the fuck? She's getting buried in left, right, and centre and all that. And I feel like it's building up to her winning the Rumble.
No, I think right. So either Jade Cargill comes back at the Rumble.
Yeah.
And she announces she knows who attacked her.
Yeah. Bianca.
And it's either Bianca or Naomi.
I think Bianca.
Or both of them.
Nah.
That'd be the twist. The twist is it's both of them.
Yeah.
Maybe,
okay.
Bianca, if that's the case, I can see Bianca winning a title. And then Jade going after it.
Maybe.
But I can't, there's no, the sad thing is because there's no noticeable storylines or like clear storyline, then that's where I sit and go, they're just going to rely on Old Faithful. And they'll go Flair, they'll go Becky Lynch, it'll be one of them two.
Yeah.
And they'll go, oh, it could be Bianca. And they go, we know no matter who they get in the ring with, whoever the champion is, they'll put on a show. They'll do a good job. They'll give us a good match. Yeah, you're right, they will. But is it what everyone wants now?
No.
Like, with Tiffy, you could literally have anyone athletic.
Yeah.
So, like you said, Naomi would be a good shout. Bailey could be a shout. I want an outlier. I want someone daft that you just sit there and go, wait, what? Someone from NXT.
Yeah.
Who's in NXT? Who's just lost the title? What's her fucking name now?
Roxanne Perez.
Yeah.
I think she'll debut, yeah.
Someone like that.
Well, it's got a thing going on with Bailey at the minute, so...
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So just imagine someone daft like that, like someone you don't expect. An outlier, but you know they can perform. So a bit like when they put Paige on First World Women's title, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like something like that, which you don't expect. NXT star comes out.
I think that's when AJ Lee comes out, because Roxanne said, like, you know, AJ Lee was a hero and stuff like that, so...
So maybe.
So Roxanne comes out, her and Bailey have a fight, and then...
Imagine if that was Punk's thing.
AJ Lee comes out.
One term in his contract, don't care if I win a title.
Just want AJ to come
I want a WrestleMania main event,
and
I want AJ to win a Rumble when she wants to come back. Like, if she wants to come back, like, he probably wouldn't. If she wants to come back, he would have known.
Yeah.
I can imagine that. She comes back number 30, so wins the Rumble, everyone's going to be like, the fuck?
The fuck?
I think they need to kill the Judgment Day story now. It's getting there slowly.
I think...
The Judgment Day ending.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is, when it ends, Carlito's going to fade into non-existence.
Sad, because he's funny.
JD McDonough will fade into non-existence, or he becomes a tag team specialist with Finn, which I don't want.
No.
I'd love Balor to win it.
For Balor?
To win the Rumble. Don't see it happening. I want him to have a decent world title run because it's sad that he was the first Universal Champion, got injured and never had that chance again.
Nope.
Which I don't think's on, because he's a good performer.
Oh yeah.
I swear to God, if Brock Lesnar comes back, I'm gonna fume. I really see Goldberg entering the Rumble.
No.
Or the only other please holy shit let it happen is if Gunter beats Jey Uso.
Yeah.
You run back No Way Out. 2004 No Way Out. 2004 No Way Out.
Oh, and Goldberg
Gunter versus anyone.
Yeah.
Have Goldberg spear the fuck out of Gunter.
And then they have a WrestleMania.
And they have a WrestleMania. Let Goldberg's last match at Mania be Gunter, because Gunter's big. So
I'm just Bret Hart's guest referee because he hates Goldberg. Oh, imagine the awkwardness.
it wouldn't happen though, would it?
No.
But like something like that, like if Gunter's going to win, the only way Gunter loses that title, it can't be clean. They've built him up too much as this big fucking beast.
Yeah.
So either Goldberg's going to have to cost him, because that's the thing they had.
Yeah.
Earlier in the year. Would I love it to happen at Saturday Night Main Event? Yes, I would. Do I see it happening? No. I see it.
It'd be Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Run back No Way Out from 2004. Same kind of thing. Goldberg's in the crowd, whatever.
Yeah.
You can't just have Goldberg in the crowd though. You've got to have other people in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like celebs or whatever, or Hall of Famers. Just so it's like, yeah, look, we got all these Hall of Famers in, and like, no one really pays attention. Oh, Goldberg's there. Goldberg's going to cut Gunter.
Yeah.
He's going to spear the shit out of him. Referee's down, whatever. I don't know. Let's say here's a Jey Uso. Jey Uso goes for a super kick.
Yeah.
Gunter ducks. Referee gets hit.
Yep.
Gunter then hits him with a powerbomb.
Pins nothing. Gets a title.
All of a sudden, there you go. In comes Goldberg. Fucking spear on Gunter. Jey Uso's like gets thingy. He's like he gets to the top rope. Does that Uso splash?
1, 2, 3.
Charles Ebner comes running down. Is it Charles Ebner? What's his fucking the guy with the long?
Charles Robinson.
Charles Robinson with the blonde hair. Officiated in 4 decades now.
Oh, that's
fucking
amazing.
mental. But yeah, he comes fucking bombing down to the ring with his fucking now grey hair fucking flowing everywhere. Sing! Slides across the whole mat. He's right on the... Do you know what? I've never seen anyone get them slides so spot on. Because he slides in and he's always level with his shoulders every time. It's like, sing!
He's literally like, as he's sliding, he's there ready to count, and then he goes, and then as soon as he stops,
It's like, dun, dun. He's so good.
Oh,
that slide
meme,
is perfect
that
every
meme
time.
of him running down the ramp at WrestleMania is just goat. The goated meme.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's what I want. I want OG Charles Robinson fucking sliding in the ring.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. That's how but I don't see it being Jey Uso either. I'd love it to be Sammy.
Okay.
And then you can do a storyline with any decent heel where they're like, you didn't really win though, did you? Goldberg helped you.
Yeah.
I also want Ludwig Kaiser to get a B-list title.
Yeah.
I think he'd be good with
US title, I
a
think.
US title or an Intercontinental title.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him with either one of them. I think he'd do such a good job.
Imagine a German being the United States champion.
See,
Some memes.
That wouldn't bother them as much. Like, remember when Rusev won it and everyone was fuming?
Yeah.
Like, that was good heat. Dom Mysterio.
Oh
Put a title on Dom Mysterio.
Imagine.
Put a title on Dom Mysterio.
Give him the
Put a
IC title.
on him. give him the IC title. Put a title on. Like, have him leave the Judgment Day in some way, shape or form. Like, he separates from Liv. He goes away from them all. Have him win a title. But he could run any Lucha Libre style team.
Penta, we forgot about Penta in the Men's Royal Rumble. He'll be in the match.
Penta will get eliminated by Chad Gable.
Yeah. And they can run it back again.
Or Dom Mysterio.
Oh, imagine.
Dom and Penta, maybe.
Oh, Dom and Ray.
I-
Not Dom and Ray.
No,
Penta and
well,
Ray.
the thing is, I see Dom and Ray So if Ray turns around and goes down, this is the year I retire. He'll do a Dom versus Ray retirement match versus whatever. I don't know. You lose, you leave the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Anything like that, something like that. It has to be 1-on-1. Not a cage, not a Hell in a Cell, but it has to be 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Dom wins clean. Because that's a big shock value. If Dom beats him clean, because the only time he's beaten him in the past, he's had help.
Yeah.
So if Dom beats him clean and Ray's like, shit, that's it, I'm done then, I'm retiring, bye-bye, see you later, and sticks to it, then Penta then becomes the new leader of the LWO.
Yeah.
But also, what I thought was dead clever was, obviously, he's gone to Dom Mysterio for help on the dark arts of Lucha Libre.
God.
Who owns the Dark Arts Wrestling Academy?
Alistair Black.
Alistair fucking Black and Zelina Vega.
But then it doesn't make sense because Alistair Black's not Latino.
Well, exactly.
He's Dutch.
Yeah, no. But that's the thing. So the Dark Arts thing. So can you imagine?
They can have their own faction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but he's got to come back with the fucking eye thing.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'd love to see. Like, just like his original NXT music.
Yeah.
Lights go black. Seth Rollins in the ring, and he's just there behind him, cross-legged on the floor. Rollins is like, turns around, sees him on the floor, and just goes, "Shit."
Oh shit!
I now like rotted away makeup.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna be like, "Oh, fuck, that's a long-term storytelling." So you can be like,
well, shit.
Shit, we're in trouble.
Shit.
Here we go again. So like that could be like there's loads of possibilities, and the problem is I think there's too many possibilities to get them all done in one Rumble.
Yeah, I think
like Triple H. If anyone's going to book a couple of hit legends to come back, it's Triple H.
Yeah.
If anyone's going to keep the secret of a chunk of entrances or competitors, it's Triple H.
Yeah.
If he's going to book the TNA stars, right, it's Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he's actually going to book a winner that is an outlier and a surprise, it's Triple H. But I fucking swear to God, if it's fucking Charlotte and Roman Reigns, it's gonna do everyone.
It's like, oh, again, come on.
That'll literally be everyone's reaction. He had a chance.
Yeah.
He had the chance to just break the mould.
Yeah. Like we've had Cody last 2 years, now we're like, okay, now Cody's champion, he can't win it again.
No.
So
but then again, that's the sad thing. What if he literally loses the ladder match and he fucking enters it? Again.
Then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, he's winning it again."
That's what I used to hate. I used to hate when like you'd have someone
because they've never had anyone win it 3 in a row.
That's what I mean.
That's what they might go for.
Who won the women's last year?
It was Bayley last year.
So imagine you want to go 3 in a row. Mm-hmm. Divert from the men.
Do it to the women, yeah.
Do it to the women. Have Bayley win it again.
Because I know they've not had as many as the men, but they've not had anyone win it twice yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's too early for a 2-time win.
Yeah. Give it to someone else. That's why I think Naomi, maybe.
Maybe. I'd love Alexa Bliss.
Oh, Bliss, yeah.
Bliss would be sick.
Yeah.
The sad thing is, I could also see it being Nia.
No, I don't. No.
Or it would never happen. Imagine if Jake Hager won.
Nah. Because... She's had a bit more experience in the ring now. She's been a tag team champion and that.
I don't think there's no big plot twist that could happen. The only plot twist that could happen is Raquel Rodriguez eliminates Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
That's the only real big plot twist. Or Piper Niven eliminates Chelsea Green.
Oh yeah, Chelsea, yeah.
And that's it. There's no other major factions of women, is there? Other than Pure Fusion Collective.
Yeah.
Baszler. Get Baszler back to she was like an NXT.
Oh yeah, she's in that.
When she was a fucking demon. I'm going to sneeze. What? I didn't hit me back that time though. Win.
Yeah. No cripple.
No cripple. So yeah, there's loads. I'd love Baszler. Baszler to be back to where she was. Oscar is due a return soon, I believe.
She is. So she might come back.
She could come back. Obviously, Damage Control. They could turn each other.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't think there's no real big free agents in the women, is there? knocking about.
Just Jordan Grace, really, but I think she'll turn up.
Yeah.
They'll have some spots for NXT women and TNA women, I think, so.
Yeah. I reckon, there'd be more TNA women than there would be TNA men.
It would be cool, though, now they've got this partnership now, have a TNA match at WrestleMania.
I could see it.
Yeah.
You've said the most, I could see it.
Yeah.
I reckon it'd be world men's championship, and it'll be Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
And either Nick Nemeth or Matt Cardona,
Yeah.
or both in a triple threat.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe.
There, make history, why not? Fuck it.
First
time WWE's had a separate company have a match on a pay-per-view and have a WrestleMania.
I reckon at one point, maybe Survivor Series.
Just imagine if Vince didn't fuck off. Where would WWE be right now? Be dead.
I'd love to see a Survivor Series. A classic 5-on-5.
WWE versus TNA.
Yeah, but go NXT versus TNA.
Yeah.
Either way.
Because it's mainly NXT and TNA doing the partnership thing.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
So.
Even at a TNA.
Because you could have Raw and SmackDown.
NXT event.
NXT TNA, yeah.
Like NXT take over before Survivor Series, have a classic 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. NXT versus TNA. Like, it's a great chance to put 10 people over.
There you go.
Be sick. Right. We are on 36 minutes.
Pot undone.
That was poor. Let's look at this now. There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, goddamn.
Hello.
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 I'm Monk. That's Dutchy. You are Dutchy?
Yeah.
Yes, he is Dutchy.
Yes, I am.
Right, we are now currently in the 90s of podcast episodes.
Yep.
Episode 100 is going to be a live pod. But for a live pod, we need forms, motherfucker.
We need a lot. Because we're just going to read them all out then.
What do we need?
Forms. We need get in the bins, definitely. We need bin and no bins. We need questions. We need am I the arseholes? We need stories. We need confessions. We need everything.
Top fives.
Top fives as well.
Everything.
Yeah.
So the general principle, if you don't know what we mean, bin or no bin, it's a yes or no. Do we like it or do we not? Do we put it in the bin? Does it not go in the bin? Like sex stories, no bin.
No bin.
We like them. Bring them to us. Sex confessions, we like them.
Yes.
Bring them to us. Get in the bins. You got an arsehole in your life or just something that grinds you the fuck down. Like Saints fans who apparently moan that they never change the kit, but they clearly fucking do. Because look, that one's from 2008 and the badge is on the side and the V's massive and now it's small and in the middle. They just, don't be a bellend and complain. But if you've got something you want to complain about,
put it in.
Put it in.
We'll discuss
Put
it.
it in.
We'll discuss it.
Like a penis. Put it in. No? Apparently not. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. So yeah. We want forms. We need forms. Episode 100, live pod. When we get to it.
We won't even know who you are.
It is
it's all confidential.
Completely fucking anonymous.
Unless you want us to know.
Unless you tell us who it is. Like the masturbating girl does.
Yeah.
She signed it with a lovely TMG. Yes.
Yeah. That's it.
Happy?
That's all we need. Yeah.
Happy.
We need a lot, please.
Loads. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your work colleagues. Tell anyone you don't like. I don't give a shit.
Even us.
Tell everyone.
Send us forms for them.
Yeah. Prize to the biggest form submitting person. I don't know. If you put your name on it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the prize is yet. An empty can of Monster.
There you go. All the monsters were drank.
Bet. On with that pod.
What?
Shock entrance, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nah.
Never happened.
Nah.
Not in a million years. We are now back to the normal microphones. Now I've got to charge them, so you'll notice a difference in quality of first and second half. Maybe a bit more of an echo in the first half.
What?
Just because of the way the room is.
What?
Great.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You know the fans are bored when they start doing that in an arena. What?
Yeah,
What?
I don't. It depends
What?
who it is, doesn't it? Like I
What?
always like to see the little bit of interaction.
Yeah.
Like who was it? Like when someone said what? It was, I said.
A load of them have done it
I
now.
said.
Are you deaf or something?
Nothing would ever be the main Dom Mysterio heat when he physically just couldn't talk because it was
Yeah.
the amount of
They do it with New Day
boos.
now. They don't let them talk.
Great, love it. But on that note,
Yes. They're a chopper. They're looking for
get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper now.
Such a dork.
Such a dog.
It is the 2015 St. Helens home shirt.
Ooh.
Remember when Typhoon was a thing?
I remember when Typhoon was a thing.
Now they think they're going out of business.
Really?
I think they are.
Damn.
Sadly. Yeah, so this was the year after we won the Super League in 2014. And it was Cunningham's first season in charge. Kieran Cunningham, legendary player. As a coach, not that great because he didn't win anything. He was coach for a few years. Not saying he was shit because we were fighting for top spot every year anyway. But yeah, it didn't get as far. And then it led to him being sacked in 2017 in the lead up to the Good Friday game. So we were like, oh great, now we're playing Wigan with no coach.
You know what? That's been bothering me all the time. All I do was just turn it.
Okay.
I'm a fucking dumbass. Yeah.
Yes, you
Well,
are.
that's because Cunningham is stupid.
Yeah, as a player, he has a statue for a
He
reason.
was great.
At the
great
ground,
player.
great player, amazing player, probably the best, arguably the best player of the Super League.
Do you know what? Is there any actual decent player who became a decent manager?
No, that's what I'm saying. You know, like the other week,
Shane Long, great player. Never managed really, has he?
he's been assistant for so long.
Doesn't mean he was
I-
not
he-
manager, was he?
He was the coach at Leeds for a bit, wasn't he?
What was the video I saw the other day?
Because he's bounced around for so many clubs as an assistant. So he's not been a head. He's been he's coach at Oldham now,
Oh, is he?
and he got him promoted.
Oh,
He's
okay.
doing okay, but that's a lower league team. This is what I mean. I feel like they need to start the bottom and then work their way up, like as players.
Yes.
Because Cunningham, when he retired, he was assistant, and then he got thrown straight into becoming like Paul Wellens now.
Yes.
And I think this is why they're not working, because they're getting thrown straight into the deep end at a big club. And it's like, no, I feel like you need to start the bottom and then work your way up.
That's it. Morgan Knowles. Have you seen the Saints TikTok from yesterday? With Morgan Knowles going with those little efforts in big games.
Yeah. And
then he's fucking on the line.
That was a great tackle, by the way. That was in Australia, by the way, which I went to.
Oh, naughty. That was the fucking torrential rain you were in as well, isn't it?
So that was the second half. No, it was the first half, sorry. Yeah, so it was pissing it down. Absolutely pissing it down. As soon as the game kicked off, it was thunderstorm.
It's a demon of a fucking interception.
But, yeah, so he pretty much saved that game. With that
he's literally balls about to go down for a try, and he's just like...
Ivan Cleary as well, who's like arguably the best player in the world at the minute. He's reaching over to put the ball down, and Morgan just goes, no. No, thank you. No try.
See you later. Fuck off.
Remember that? And all the fans were cheering, thinking it's gone, and we were like, what are you on about? He's fucking dropped it. Dickhead.
Sick.
Morgan knows. Always believe in your nose. That's our song for him. Yeah, this is a testimonial match today against Salford. I'm
going to go through all Saints' fixtures this year.
Okay.
Work out which ones I can get to.
Yeah.
And we are going to go to some Saints games this year. It's my promise to you.
Pardon me.
We're going to get drunk at the rugby.
Yes, we are. Magic Weekend. Why not there?
No.
Okay.
No one wants to go to Leeds.
Is that Newcastle again this year?
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, it's back at Newcastle. Yeah, they put Leeds off.
Good, so they should.
Fucking Leeds, of all places.
See, the Magic Weekend, right? So if it's like Newcastle's a good adventure. Like, Newcastle's great.
This is the thing now. Out of all the places they've had Magic Weekend at, everyone says the same thing. Newcastle's the best one. Which I've not been to yet, but if all the fans are saying Newcastle's the best one,
yeah,
it's the best one.
Stu used to always go with his dad and a few of them, and then when they went to Anfield, we'll give it a go. Like it's good. It's just too close to home.
Yeah,
I think because there's no other than Whitehaven.
Yeah.
There's no real rugby club in the northeast, is there? up north.
There's a team in Newcastle, but they're not
They're like
the League Two.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Whitehaven, Workington, and Barrow in Cumbria.
Yeah.
They're obviously the big.
What I mean is there's no big
Not in
team
the northeast, no.
in the northeast,
No.
and so that's why it's a bit different. It's like
Yeah.
you get people from all over the country going. People who go Magic Weekend, like, oh, let's say Sinks is the last kick-off.
Yeah.
But you go, you know what? There's fucking 3 games on today. Let's go. We'll go watch all 3. Fucking why not?
Why not?
Who's Warrington playing? Well, let's get big. Let's put the other team.
Let's
Playing
fucking
Leeds.
go.
Yeah, support Leeds.
Yeah.
That's how it is. It's fucking great.
That's all they of it. Go to a place where rugby isn't really the top spot and just put it on a show. There you go.
Sick.
So yeah, anyway. Pop is Squirrel Girl. Because obviously Marvel Rivals is the top game at the minute. And Squirrel Girl is in it. Yeah, just randomly. And she has a little squirrel. There you go.
Let's go. I'll turn the autofocus off. So
Okay. So that is a squirrel. Because Squirrel Girl is like the most random of heroes ever. She's a girl and she likes squirrels.
Marvel kids in it.
So, yeah. And she's in Marvel Rivals, the game. So I thought, okay, why not?
Sick. I still have a wall of pops. There you go.
Take a pic. Let's go. Ooh.
Look at the shiny.
at
Actually,
this.
no, to lie. I have one thing from my trip on the weekend. A horny devil, demon duck. It's technically a Valentine's Day thing, but it was a horny fuck. So I was like, I want the horny duck.
Horny duck.
Horny duck, devil duck. Devil duck lives here.
Okay. Next to Trent. Okay.
Next to Trent. Because right now we're not sure if. Oh, that's a thing. So there's a guy who like obviously does a lot with like Liverpool's a club and stuff like that, and he's like, I guarantee 2 of the 3 have already signed a new contract. They've just not released it.
Okay.
And they've not released it because they want the 3rd person to sign. And the 3rd person who's not signed yet is Trent. So Salah's can make it really clear. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm up to. I don't know if it's going to be last season, and he's already signed.
Yeah.
Van Dijk, no one asks Van Dijk.
Because I feel like they're expecting him to just.
No one asks Van Dijk,
yeah.
but everyone's all over Salah and
Yeah.
Trent more than anything. And I think Trent's the only one who's not signed yet. Or, arguably, Trent is the one that signed, and the other 2 haven't.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Maybe. We'll see.
But yeah. Tis what it is.
Oh well. Oh dear. How's that? Never mind.
Yeah. Well, fucking. Where's United up to now? They've got a little bit of Anthony, haven't they?
Thank fuck.
He's off on loan.
Apparently, Garnacho might be leaving, which I don't get because he is actually one of our best players.
Here we go.
Go on.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
This is what we need. We need to get rid of the shit players and keep the good ones. Onana needs to fuck off now because, yeah, he's just costing us too many games. Single-handedly.
Here we go. The problem with modern day football is that
Money.
youngsters get hyped up way too fast and it blinds perceptions.
Yeah, it does.
Right? This season, so this was wrote on the 22nd of January this year.
Okay, yeah.
Garnacho has 8 goals this season.
Yep.
At the age of 20.
Yeah.
Okay. At the same age,
Yep.
Salah, 5 goals for Basel in 12-13. Vinicius Jr., 3 goals for Madrid in 2021. And Mahrez, 0 goals for Le Havre in 11-12. United must hold on to Garnacho at all costs.
He is genuinely. He's only young, so people are saying he's shit are just fucking blind. Because he won the Puskas Award for that goal last season against Everton.
I don't get why. It was good. It wasn't Pukas goal worthy in my opinion. No red kick. Crouch did the exact same thing and was nowhere near the Pukas Award.
Just because a United player won the Puskas Award. Oh, was it worthy?
I don't think it was. I think it was better. I think it was a good goal. Yeah, I think it was better goals.
Go on, anyone. Crouch is fucking out.
Right.
He's a lanky fucker. He's going to score a goal like that.
Don't that bothers me the most? Hakan Kalahagnu scored a free kick from 40 yards away.
Okay.
Wasn't even in the conversation. Like, I'm sorry. He scored a free kick from 40 yards away. He was that far away from the goal. He didn't have a wall because the keeper thought, no danger there.
There you go.
No one thought no danger there, and he just like, bang, he's pretty much on the halfway
Well,
line.
then it's up to the keeper to save that because he's had 40 yards of a ball come
Did you see
towards
it?
him and then go,
The ball,
oh shit.
he hits the ball goes like all the way. It's like fucking, it's just all over the place. That guy can't half ping a ball. You know, the guy from China. The CDM from China.
Ping.
Oh,
Anyway, so Garnacho we need to keep hold of.
Yeah.
Because he is trying.
Sad thing is, I seen going Chelsea.
Oh, no. Now, we need to get rid of Anthony because he's fucking shit, right? If you want proof, right, that game against Southampton where we come back and Ahmad saved our fucking soul. Wide open goal. He's from me to the camera, right? He slides. He does not need to slide. And he just he slides, it hits his foot, and it goes straight to the keeper when the goal's there. That's all you need to know about Anthony, right? Get rid of Onana because I've had enough of him now. I know he's only been here for a short while, but how many mistakes has he made? Yeah, it's all right saying, he had the most fucking clean sheets at a certain point, but look at his mistakes. If a keeper makes that many mistakes anywhere else, they're fucked off.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
But because it's United, they're like, oh, well, we need to give him trust. And it's like, no, fuck
No,
him off. If it was
get rid of him.
Fergie would have dropped his fucking ass a year, fucking 5 weeks ago.
He would have been out the door, gone.
There you go. Play our fucking Bay into fucking saved our single-handedly won us the game against Arsenal in the cup. Played against Rangers the other night, and still a decent shift. Even though we conceded one, it wasn't his fault though. It was Maguire's fault. But there you go.
It's hard. Why? It's hard.
United? Why we have this thing of rewarding shit players and getting rid of the good ones? Why? I don't fucking get it. It's not hard.
Did you see Rio's thing on TNT?
Which bit?
When he went to go sit in the seats and he went,
His Rangers fans.
No. He went to sit in the dugout and he went, have you swapped sides? I'm like, yeah. And when did you swap? Oh, a few years ago. And he went, since when? He's like, I won't want to be sat on this side.
And then you realise.
So they've swapped how they sit out in the dugout. However they do it, I don't know whether if they've actually swapped home and away end.
Yeah.
Or they've swapped how the first team sit in there. But he was like, I used to always sit up there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sit down here. I used to always sit up there.
Yeah.
That's how we're going wrong. You broke tradition. He's blaming it on that. He's blaming the fact they've swapped dugout positions to the reason why they're losing.
I mean, okay, Rio, we're stretching a bit here now, but
it's mental. I was like, sound. Kyle Walker leaving as well. Big.
He wanted to leave.
He wanted to leave. I just didn't see it happening. But that is typical Pep. Want to go? Sound. See you later. Bye bye.
That's the thing. If you want to go, all right, fuck off. United are like, oh well, you're not playing well, but we'll keep you. And it's like, fuck.
The only disappointing thing about that is now everyone who plays FIFA and uses Kyle Walker as their pacey right back because he plays in the Prem.
Yeah,
is now fucked.
He's now fucked because they have to move him. He's only on loan, but I think.
However, if you've got any sense, you just get Tammy Abraham, Tomori, and Kyle Walker. You got 3 Englishmen in Serie A, and then you can just pair them up with other English players.
Yeah.
And on the note of FIFA, I've sadly got back into it. I'm
not downloading it again.
I've done so many Evos now. My team is basically 80% evolutions.
Nice.
I got 100. I got 1,000 FIFA points gifted to me from PlayStation as well. I don't know why. I was like, So now I've got a 94 rated Luis Diaz. He's dirty. You can't do nothing with him. You just can't tackle him. Sick. Anyway.
So we have a new form as of 10:30. Unless I already read it. Oh yeah, I already read it, yeah.
Oh, my bark!
It's new today, so I read it on the way here. So
I was too busy setting up.
Anyway, we shall begin with that. Confession time. Acknowledge me. I recently reconnected with a former girlfriend.
Don't do it. Told.
We had a messy breakup and hadn't spoken in a long while.
Really don't do it.
Yeah. We saw each other in a Tesco and continued chatting in a car park. One thing led to another. I ended up in a bedroom with my face buried in a pussy. After that encounter, we both agreed that a relationship wouldn't work, but we could try friends with benefits. So recently, she came over on my day off and we made out and got undressed. I had her on the bed and spread a pussy to eat her out. Open Sesame. A pussy.
Imagine just.
Do the Patrick one though. Open Sesame. I've done all I can.
Open Sesame got me.
Open Sesame.
Oh, it's brilliant.
What was that? Oh yes.
This week's podcast, Open Sesame.
Open Sesame.
It was. I don't know where to go with rural productions or just Open Sesame now.
Open Sesame. Her pussy was really red and wet.
Oh.
I asked her if she had just had sex. She said yes, her boyfriend and her had fucked early in the morning. I asked if he had cummed in her. She said yes. I was rock hard at this point and plunged my cock deep in a used pussy. I made her tell me how much of a slut she was and how much she loved cum and dick. It was so hot, I didn't last long before I added my own cum to her pussy. I made her put her panties back on so it wouldn't leak out. We plan on meeting up again next week. It's so hot, fucking a woman that owns and acknowledges sexual desires. She loves being a slut. Okay, yeah, so you can get fucked because she's cheating on your boyfriend.
Get it in the bin. Get it in the bin. Stupid idiot. Fuck you.
Yeah, as you can tell, I lost interest at the end of that because you're making her. Well, you're not making her. She's choosing to cheat on her boyfriend with you, but you don't care.
Dick move. Here's the thing as well, like, so if they had a messy breakup, my guess is she cheated on him.
Yeah. So we don't condone cheating here at all. At all, right? We get you sent in a form because it's a sexual story and we love sexual stories. But
By all means, if you want to have a friends of benefits, go for it. If
Yeah.
you want to be in a relationship, go for it. If you want to shag about, go for it. Just don't be a dick about it.
yeah, because now you know she's cheating on you.
Yeah, and it's a dick move. Think about
She's
it,
cheating
and
on
especially
your
if she
boyfriend.
cheated on you. Think about it. Think
Yeah.
about how you felt, how he's going to feel. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, if it happens, obviously there's open relationships, there's fucking polyamorous relationships, all shit like that. It's one of them. Fine, it's different. It's consensual. Like from both parties, it's consensual for the girl and it's consensual for the lad.
But I'm going to say
Like-
that he doesn't know.
Yeah, therefore doesn't know. You're a rat. Get in the
So
bin.
imagine you get caught.
Hope you get caught.
How's
Hope
her,
he catches you.
Yeah, how's her boyfriend going to react?
I hope he catches you and then bums you. Rat. With his fist. Fire!
In your pussy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cunt.
we get it. Okay, you send in a confession about this, but don't. Yeah, it's in the bin. It's in the bin.
You get in the bin. You do not make it to the review of 2025. Motherfucker!
Motherfucker. Oh,
Dutchy.
this is a new one. I didn't see this one. Oh, there we go. This is the new one then. It's a long one as well. God damn, that's what she said.
That's what she
Um,
said. Wait.
I don't even know if it's sexual because I've not read it. So
What was it? Is it?
it's a
confession?
story,
Oh, okay.
Story time.
And just in case.
just in case. So I've not read it yet. Oh, hang on. I was in another town for work. I'd been there for a couple of nights. I was kind of sick of sitting around in a hotel room working after a day at work as well. I'd been told on a previous visit about a bar not far from where I was staying that a lot of attached and married women. Here we go, we're fucking again. Why? What, is it cheating day or something? Jesus Christ. Well, a lot of married women went looking for a bit of fun on the side, but had never been so decided to give it a try. Drinking alone is not my ideal choice, but I had a shower, put some tidy clothes on, and went to the bar.
Tiny clothes?
Tidy.
Oh, tidy. I thought you said tiny clothes. I was like, right?
It was already quite busy, but I got a drink at the bar and found a stool and table to sit at that wasn't taken. There were definitely more You put woman, but you mean to say women. The E and the A are important. But anyway, I know what you mean. Don't worry. I'm not going to kick off about it. Because it doesn't make sense when you say there are definitely more women than men. It's women.
It could be an autocorrect thing. Don't
Shut
forget.
the fuck up.
Mine does that. I'll take like one word, and it goes, "No, you mean this?" I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking don't.
No. There were definitely more women than men there, but also quite a few couples, and it didn't have the appearance of a seedy pickup bar. Okay, I'd been sitting observing a while when two ladies came across and introduced themselves as Jackie and Charlene, proper old school names, them. Jackie and Charlene, and asked if they minded.
Prostitutes.
And asked if they minded if they joined me. They were similar age, and we got on really well. I learnt that they were both married, and it was Charlene's first visit, and the conversation was about anything and everything, but the odd sexual reference or topic was thrown in occasionally. I also learned that Charlene had never cheated on her husband, but the sex at home was getting less regular. And the two of them seemed to make a joke of it. Jackie at one stage telling her she just needed to get laid, which made her all embarrassed. After a while, another gay, I can't fucking read today, another guy came across who seemed to know Jackie, and they eventually wandered off together. Jackie telling Charlene she'd see her at work tomorrow. Yep. I asked Charlene what time she had to be home, and she said no time, hubby is away. Turned out he was a pilot and overnighted out of town occasionally.
Oh, he's banging everyone then, so that's fun. That's why the sex is less regular. He used to be shagging their hostesses.
Oh, I don't get sex anymore. Why? What's your husband do? Oh, he's a pilot, so he's away all the time. That's fucking why then.
His dick is red raw in 18-year-old hostess pussy. That's exactly why. You've got 60 stepkids are spreaded around the country.
Like Quagmire.
Around Europe.
It's got a kid in every country.
Fucking 100%. That is why it's less regular. He has got himself some little side piece, probably blonde, probably 19, probably with fake big boobs and fake lips, who literally just probably comes into the cockpit literally and just goes, oh. Plays Pac-Man. Anyway, carry on.
I'm nowhere near the end yet either.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. So I said, would you like to come back to my room? No pressure, and we could just have a coffee even. Yeah, coffee. And nothing more than that has to happen, and I'll get you a taxi at any stage if you like. Just say the word. She said I'd like that, so we left the bar, headed back to my hotel room. I made her a coffee, and we sat beside each other on the two-seater couch, and she just came out and said, would you kiss me? I did. And then it was all on. Her hand was up her skirt. My hand was up her skirt.
Oh.
Pulling her panties to one side so I could slip a finger inside.
I was had a notification saying your form submission.
A new one? Oh, there's a new one.
Oh, okay, carry on.
Oh shit, okay, so after this one I'll read that one.
Yeah. Let's go.
Where was I? I've lost my train of thought.
Taxi.
So then it was all on. Hand was up her skirt, pulling her panties to one side so I could slip a finger inside her, and she came in no time at all. God damn. We both got naked, moved the kiss into the bed, and before long I was going down on her. It's a good thing we did the thing then. Pleasuring her until she came hard all over my face. She asked me to lay on my back and took my cock in her mouth, sucking me. I told her there were some condoms in my jeans pocket. She said she was clean and wanted me bare, and proceeded to mount me and lower herself down to my rock-hard cock. We fucked, pleasured each other for ages, and she took loads in her pussy and mouth before we both collapsed in the bed, spent from a great session. I lost track of the number of times she came herself. Charlene said she didn't need to go home, and eventually we both drifted off to sleep. We woke early the next morning and had sex again, which started in the shower and ended up back in the bed. I was going to call a taxi, but Charlene said she didn't live far away, and a walk in the fresh air was what she needed to wake up properly. Never saw her again. We didn't exchange phone numbers, and I often wonder if she ever went back to the bar again.
Well
then, there you go.
Well, I mean, right, okay, so cheating again.
Again.
Don't condone it, but definitely, if her husband's a pilot, he's definitely fucking cheating. I don't care what anyone says. I don't think I've known loads of people do air hostessing type work or pilotry work, and not a single one of them have not banged. Like incestuous professions, police, fire, ambulance, in a way, highways, piloting, like the more them ones where you're very close knit, work together on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Like there's always someone shagging someone. Like I know couples who work together in police, got together. Stewarding's exactly the same. Like people who work in the fire who've got together, highways who've got together, stewarding who've got together. Air hostess and things like there was 2 girls who went to our high school who both went into air hostess, and both of them shagged the pilot. I know a straight lad who became I don't know what the term is for a male air hostess. Is it air host?
Air host, yeah.
Air host, straight, smart as soon ever. You sit there and go, every male air host is gay. They're fucking not. Every so often there's a straight one, and they're smart as fuck. There was 2 lads I went to. Well, I say get to uni with. They were from Bolton when I was at uni. Tommy and Ryan, both of them used to do it for EasyJet. Like, they said there's one straight lad, and he literally went through every single air hostess at EasyJet, pretty much. He shagged everyone. I was like,
wow. Fair play.
But yeah, they all shag each other. They all cheat. So yeah, that's the reason why. So do you know what? Charlene,
yeah.
Charlene, get to GGs. Why not? He's putting it about. Put yourself about, girl.
Why not?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go
Literally, go ahead.
ahead. Right.
What is our new form?
It's a would you rather.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever stopped and thought about how the both of you? Oh, it's personal, is it? Okay.
Fuckers.
Both of you can go through school together, go to weddings together, celebrate birthdays, do the podcast every week with each other, but you will never be able to go to the other's funeral. Jesus Christ. So, Dutchy, would you rather go to Monk's funeral, or Monk, would you rather go to Dutchy's funeral?
Oh, I would rather you come to mine because mine would be funnier because I've got so many
No,
stupid things lined up.
no, you are not doing that.
Yeah, it's dead funny. I want one person, right? One person dressed as the Grim Reaper at the back. Just walking. Everyone else is like sat there at the front. The Grim Reaper arrives later and just goes, sorry. And everyone's like, the fuck? She's like, he's next. Point to Dutchy.
Thanks.
Right?
No one else. Just
I want
me.
that. I want In the Creme, the end song to be Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. But with an overview of my voice going, hello. Hello. It's getting warm in here. Hello. Can you hear me? But then also, at some point,
Do you realise how many people would fall for that?
Yeah, no, that's why it's funny.
They will literally go like, no, stop it, he's alive.
and then, but into the creme, I want Druid's Dancing. It's a family thing. It happens now. Happened for Rebecca. It's happened for my dad. It's happening for me. But at the end of it, just ding 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 diddle ding 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 ding. I watch him and go, he's a fucking dickhead.
You fucking fuck, you're getting buried.
I would rather Dutchy come to mine.
Okay, there you go then. I think I'd rather.
I would much rather you come to mine.
There you go.
Yeah. I reckon might make you laugh. You can podcast it.
No, we can live stream it. On your Twitch Monk's last stream. This is his funeral.
Bet.
So have to give me your password details.
Oh, yeah, Sesame.
Yeah, so. Monk's after them.
That's right. You can do a podcast as well, because by then I want to taught you to edit it. That's one of my goals for the
Monks in the Bin podcast.
In the box. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
So she just sat there going,
yep. Yay! I'm taking off the pod.
It's mine now, bitch.
You're never going to. You're never going back. There you go.
Fuck's sake.
There you go.
Go on, we'll have one more form.
Oh, you know what? I said this one before, and I was like, you know what? We're fucking doing it, right? It's a question. Wait,
Question.
we say a question. Can we take a moment to appreciate Dutchy?
Bollocks, I doesn't say that.
No. Oh, go on then.
Does-
You reading it?
There's no way it's... Oh shit, it does.
Yeah.
I thought you were taking the piss.
No.
Can we take a moment to appreciate Dutchy? No.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
No.
Fuck you.
No.
Right,
No.
let's look.
Keep reading.
Can we take a moment to appreciate Dutchy? I don't feel like he gets enough credit. He reads them forms out like a very uncomfortable hero. 3 cheers for Dutchy, please.
Yeah.
Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip.
Get it in the bin.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
I will agree with that purely on Open Sesame.
Open Sesame.
Because every so often you will say something like Open Sesame. I'm just like, that's fucking brilliant.
Well, we all know what Monk's going to do later. Open Sesame.
Open Sesame. No, that won't work.
Well, after work.
Okay, Open Sesame.
Open Sesame. You have to do it. You have to say it.
The full words.
See
Open Sesame.
See what those responses. She'll be like, what?
Like, worst reply after that is, I was thinking of Dutchy.
And
Oh,
we're like, yeah, same.
oh, fuck's sake.
Oh.
Lols.
Are
Open.
you sure you want that as the last four?
Yeah.
It'll end on a high
Yeah.
note.
Yeah, we'll end on an appreciation of Dutchy.
No.
And
Acknowledge me.
No.
Acknowledge your tribal queef.
Queen.
Acknowledge your tribal
Oh.
Dutch.
No. Oh, do you know what I might do?
What?
I might create a playlist of just WWE entrance songs and have it as a channel point redemption.
There you go, yeah, do it.
So
Yeah.
you can just redeem the playlist for like an half an hour.
And have a random WWE theme.
just pure WWE themes.
There you go.
That's what I'm going to create.
Yeet.
Past and present.
Yeet.
Yeet. And on
Yeet.
that note,
Yeet.
I've got work in 2 hours' time.
Okay.
I need a shower.
Yeet.
I'm stinky.
Yeet.
Yeet. And Dutchy's going to continue to yeet. Yeet our way out of here?
Yeet.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeet.
get in it. Get in the bin.